what's going on, guys? So I wanted to come here and start this video by thanking everybody who's been sending me messages all over social media, through emails, comments here as well, asking me where the hell have I been. You guys haven't seen any new videos from me in like 6 months or so. And honestly, a lot's been going on. And one of the first things I wanted to kind of get out of the way was explain where I've been for the past 6 months or so. I think that the issue with like a YouTube channel is a lot of people think that all of us are YouTubers, especially those of us who create travel content, right? And if you look at my videos, a lot of times it's old vlogs that I did years ago, but I don't really post on this platform that much. And if I do, it's normally like some throwback stuff, right? I'm not a YouTuber, guys. I'm sorry to say that. It's just how it is. I'm not a YouTuber, which is why I always tell people to look for me on other forms of social media like Instagram. Instagram, I post every single day, at least to my story, so people know what's going on, what's happening. When I'm traveling, I'm always posting there. Now I started using TikTok, so I'm on TikTok as well. But when it comes to here, YouTube, I just don't post that much. But I think that might be changing really, really soon. You see, within the last 6 months, I actually had a lot that happened. I went back to the United States. I was on a speaking and press tour through Europe and the US. I was in Germany, I was in Poland, I was in Turkey, and I was in the United States, specifically Memphis and Atlanta. And a lot of the things that I saw on the road kind of sparked a lot of ideas. Not to mention the amount of information and frustration I've received from my audience, like asking me like, yo, how do I get the hell out of here? I think with everything that's going on in the United States, so many people are looking for ways out. They're looking for ways to live abroad, to come overseas and actually see if the lifestyle that I've lived for over a decade is possible for most people. I'm here to tell you it is, and I think it's time for me to start showing you specifically how to kind of move in that direction beyond the travel space. So this channel, you know, hopefully, God willing, I find a lot more time for YouTube, but I want to do more content specifically directed towards expat life and deciding to move abroad permanently. I will likely never live in the United States again. That was a conscious choice that I made a long time ago, and I think it's one that a lot of people are actually making now. So this channel is probably going to have a lot more content directed towards those people who want to live and move abroad, but it's still going to have that travel element to it because travel is my life and my career. Now, one thing that I've noticed on my speaking tours, a lot of the people that came to see me and my other colleagues speak are people who've been following us for years, who are just getting into this social media influencer, travel journalist world. And unfortunately, I think a lot of them have a rose-colored view of what the world is like. I believe that there's a false narrative going on that tourism is back, that the world's all open and everything's great. Tourism is not back yet. The industry is struggling, especially those of us who actually work in the industry. There's staffing shortages. There's restrictions popping up. There's no uniform code of how people are actually dealing with COVID still. And yeah, there are still people dying from COVID. So there's that, as well as the money has started to dry up with a lot of companies. So we're going backwards into 2014, 2015, before people actually understood what influencers were and what we do for a living, and companies are kind of taking advantage of that. So I've found myself in this position as an elder statesman to kind of educate a lot of young influencers, digital nomads per se, on how to make a living and how to do this. So hopefully I can do more content such as that. And I'm home in Bangkok, guys. The days of me being on the road 7 months a year are over. That's just not going to happen again. But I will be spending more time, 6 to 7 months a year, home in Bangkok, with short trips sparsed in here and there. So definitely expect to see a lot more content coming from me. Follow me on other forms of social media. Guys, I love you. I love YouTube. I love being able to sit down and speak to the camera here. But unfortunately, I just don't have the time to do it on a regular basis. But I do have time to make 15-second clips here and there, keep it moving. So if you really want to engage with me, social media is the best way, i.e. Instagram and TikTok. And outside of that, I'll kind of see you here and there. If you guys have any questions moving forward, or you guys want me to specifically cover one thing, in a longer form video, go ahead and leave a comment below and I'll try to get to it. This is pretty much where I get my ideas. Most of my YouTube video ideas, my talking head videos like this, they come from the comments that you guys leave me. So thank you so much. Eric Prince, Minority Nomad, leave the world better than you found it. I'll see you guys later.